Hey guys, thought it was time to make an updated video of my workflow since I've changed a few things. Okay, I flush into a 500 ml Pyrex beaker just to keep everything clean. I don't like cleaning up the grill all the time and having water spray everywhere. The coffee I'm using today is a Brazilian single origin from Urban Grind, and I'm starting with 17.5 grams in, and I'm going to shoot for around 30 grams out. Now you can't see it from this angle, but I'm using a 3D printed replica of the niche flow control disc. If you have a niche zero, I strongly recommend using an NFC disc. In my opinion, it really increases your grind consistency. Evidently, niche is starting to ship the niche zero with the NFC disc included. I had a friend today who just bought one from the Slowpour website. He said that it shipped with it. Yeah, he just got it. Now, in my previous video, I was grinding into the cup provided by Niche, and then transferring that into a blind shaker, and then using the blind shaker to transfer into my portafilter. Recently, I picked up this funnel from Orphan Espresso, and I've been grinding directly into the portafilter. I feel like it's increased the consistency of my shots, and I've a lot less messing around. I've liked it a lot so far. One thing I will say about the NFC disc is that it does slow down your grind time a little bit, so you have to be a little bit patient with it, but for me it's worth the wait. Started using this WDT tool about a month ago, picked it up from Londinium. I like the amount of prongs on there, the gauge of the prongs, the angle of the prongs. It does a really good job. The one drawback that I do get from it is it kind of leaves the top level of grounds in your puck a little bit kind of uneven when you pull it out. So I use a second WDT tool for that. That's really just a keycap puller that I bought off Amazon. I cut the ends off, and I use that really just to go across the top level of grounds to kind of even it out and get it ready for the distributor that I use. Right here, I tap the portafilter on the table. I just have like a barista rag folded in half just to kind of make sure everything's settled well, and I don't have any pockets or anything like that. That distributor I picked up, it's just a knockoff one I picked up off Amazon. I really just use that to get a really good level surface for the tamp. Now the tamper is the force tamper. I'm using the 58.5 millimeter version flat. I started using that also about a month ago. It's just over and over again, very consistent results. You don't really have to think about your tamping at all. It's going to be level and the same way every single time. Okay, I'm using the Breville dual boiler. I have it modified for pressure profiling. Basically, that knob on the left used to control the hot water dispenser and rerouted the water that goes to the group head through that needle valve, and that gives me control over the flow of water that goes to the group head. I have the temperature set at 198 degrees Fahrenheit. Set it a little bit lower. This is a little bit of a darker roast here, kind of a medium dark. I start with the valve just barely cracked open. I'm kind of shooting for within about 15 to 20 seconds of the shot starting to reach 3 bars in that amount of time. The pressure just kind of gradually builds. You'll notice that once I get to 3 bars, I kind of close the valve a little bit, just barely, slightly close it, and it kind of holds it at 3 to 4 bars for just a second as the shot starts to form and drop, and then I push the pressure all the way up to 9 bars. As the puck starts to erode, I'll pull the pressure back just a little bit to like 8.5 bars, and then I'll pull the pressure down right as the shot ends. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please feel free to send me a message, comment below. I'll have the full version of this video available on my YouTube channel as well. Please subscribe, and thanks.